What's up, guys? So I'm gonna go on a quick dirt bike ride. Got my bike right here, KX500. I've only ran it one time this winter. I started it last November, so haven't even tried starting it or anything. Hopefully it runs. Yeah, I figure it should be fine. I think I'll be okay. I'm just gonna go on a little trip. Not really sure where I'm gonna go. I'm up in American Fork Canyon. So yeah, enjoy the ride. All right, let's see if I can get this thing started. Like I said, last time it was started, it was in November. It's now June 2nd, so we'll see. Easy for this 500. These things are monsters. Just fired right up. Third kick. Has been ran in months. Gotta love it. Let it warm up a bit, and then we'll hit the trails. So I thought this was a different trail. There's a trail called Mary Ellen's Gulch that I feel like I had to have done it, but I don't know if I have, because I don't ever like look at names of anything. I just go and ride. But I thought this might be the trail, but it is not. At least I don't believe so, because it's not a very long trail. I was able to get up here in like 2 minutes, so definitely not the trail I'm thinking of. So I guess I will go and try and find that trail. So I actually think the trail I want to go on is up there. You can kind of see a ridge. It looks like it might be a trail. So I'm gonna go up there and see if that's if I can find out how to get up there. I'm actually pretty sure I've been on that trail, but you'd think I'd know. I've been up here so many times. But like I said, I kind of just go up and let the bike take me wherever it wants to take me. So yeah, I think I have to go up there. So let's try that. All right, so of course I wasn't filming, but it's coming up this little trail right here. It's really hard to tell. There's a pretty good sized rock right there. Hit it with my front tire, shot me over to here. I was able to stop, so I almost went down in there. It's not that far of a fall, but big rock right there. It wouldn't have felt good. I would have fallen into there and been mad, or I would have fallen into there. So yeah, you can see where I was trying to stop, and I made it. It's my first time riding this year, so I'm not very good. I'm a little rusty. And my GoPro keeps dying because it says the battery's gonna die, and it's at 19%. Oh, got the best of me. Oh, jeez. As I came around the bend, I saw a lady standing there with her flashlight on, and she's like, we've been trying to get people's attention, but she's like, me and my husband are stuck. So I was like, well, I can ride up, see if I can help out. As I rode up, I realized there was really not much I could do. He had a winch, but there was no winch points. There's no trees, no boulders, anything. So he was actually digging his high lift in the ground, trying to see if he could at least bury it and then try to pull himself out, but nothing was working. So I was like, well, I'm going to head back into town before it gets too dark because I don't have a light on my dirt bike. So I started to head back. I can barely see the road. This is sketchy. Alright guys, so I know you can't see me. Just made it back to my truck. So I don't know why my GoPro keeps dying. It kept saying the battery was dead when it wasn't. Just more GoPro problems. But anyway, there's some people stranded up in the canyon, so I am on my way to go grab service, to go grab some people. I ended up going up that Mary Ellen Gulch trail, which I have never been on until today, and I almost turned around because the trail was really rocky and it's really not fun riding a dirt bike in the rocks. I'm sorry you can't see me at all. Maybe you can see me better there. The guy was buried up there, him and his wife or girlfriend, and they were like, well, we were just planning on spending the night and then hiking up to the top of the mountain to grab some service. So luckily I went up there. If I can't find anybody to help, I'm just gonna drive up there as far as I can in my truck. I will not be able to make it all the way to the top, but I'll drive up as far as I can and at least get him back home, and then we can deal with it tomorrow. Unfortunately, I sold my Jeep. Would have been able to make it up there, but I sold it, so I can't really help him that way. And of course, me riding down on my dirt bike tonight, which was dark, by the way, so that was interesting. Yeah, it was an eventful first motorcycle ride. Didn't really expect that to happen, but it's a good thing I went up there, because if I didn't, then who knows? I mean, you know, hopefully I can try and help them and get them out of there tonight. Try to get some off-road recovery crew or something like that up there and help them out. But yeah, so I gotta head. I don't have any service, so I gotta head out of the canyon and get into town and grab some service and make some calls. So that's why it's been kind of eventful. So I got back into service, got on Facebook, found an off-road recovery group, coordinated with them, and we ended up heading back up on the trail. It took about 2 hours to get up there, but we finally got up to the people that were stuck, and here are the next clips for that. You're good. Well, we got him out. So he's up there 2 cars ahead. You can see the Jeep and then the other Jeep. We ended up getting him out. It was a little bit harder than we thought it would be. He was pretty stuck, as you can see. But we ended up getting him out. This is me coming out of the canyon about 2 o'clock. So it was a long night, but luckily they didn't have to stay. So thanks for following along. We'll catch you on the next video.